Hello, I thought I'd try something new with our AAEA President's newsletter. Traditionally, this is a newsletter that's gone out in written form, but I thought I'd try to keep up with the times and offer you a video version. Times are changing, our professional lives are changing, so is the industry that we serve, and I think we should try to change along with it. If we don't like this, we can always go back to the old way. I want to make you aware of a few opportunities to get engaged in the AAEA over the next several months. The first is that this summer, on May 31st and June 1st, we're going to have an early career professionals workshop. If you've recently graduated and you have a job in academia or government and you want to meet some of your peers and learn how to plan for a successful career, this is a great opportunity for you. So keep an eye out in the near future for an opportunity to enroll in that conference. We have a great set of speakers lined up that I think you should enjoy. In a few months, we'll have the ASSA meetings in Chicago in early January. We have a great set of invited papers planned for those meetings, so I encourage you all to go and attend those meetings. The AAEA board will also be meeting there. We'll be talking about a whole host of issues related to budget, strategic direction, journals. If you have an item that you'd like us to consider at that board meeting, please let us know and we'll try to work it in. Also at the ASSA meetings, we're going to try something new. Many of our graduate students are using those meetings to try to find a job, and we want to help make them successful. So one of the things we're going to do is offer a reception so that our graduate students can come, meet more senior members of the association, ask questions if they have them, because regardless of whether our graduate students are looking for a job, we want them to be successful, and we're going to try new ways to help make them do so. We also have our summer meetings in Chicago, and now is the time when there are many calls out and opportunities for you to get engaged. So we have an invited paper call. We also have calls for organized symposium and regular paper submissions. The sections are also putting together their track sessions. So there's a lot of activity going on right now, and I don't want you to miss out. So look for an area where you can contribute with your research, extension, or scholarship, because we'd like to hear what you have to say at the meetings. It's one of the highlights of the year for me, and getting to see my colleagues present, I think, is one of the really the best parts of being a part of the association. So look for an area where you can fit your work in and contribute at those meetings. Another really important issue right now is that we have a call for AJAE editors. So we have 2 editors that are rolling off, and we'll be looking for 2 new ones in the near future. If you're interested, or you know somebody who might be interested, please let me or someone else on the board know. This is a really critical part of our profession, and we want our journals to be successful. Lastly, many of you are aware that we've had priorities and solutions activity going on. This is an effort by the AAEA, CFAIR, and ERS to try to identify the important areas that we as agricultural and applied economists can contribute. This is a process that's been going on for almost a year now, and in the near future you should keep an eye out for the final products. In addition, the AEPP is going to publish a special issue where authors have been identified to write on particular themed issues. And we'll also have an opportunity to present some of those solutions in Washington in the near future to try to make the case for what we as agricultural applied economists can do and make sure that we have a healthy resource base to support us in doing those activities. As always, if you have things that you'd like me to consider or you'd like things to be different, please drop me an email. It's a real pleasure and an honor to serve as AAEA president.